Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
And his opponent across the ring, the Professor.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
There's the combo to the body. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through this round here. Blocks it away. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid, focus.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Halfway through round number 2. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Keep it going. Watch that.
Boom Boom's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. count down the final moments of this round. King's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
Deep breath.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He missed with that headshot. Boom Boom's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Halfway through this round.
Nice. Nice.
No, he missed that right. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Good combination landing there. Off the target by Boom Boom. King's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by King. Seconds to go in the 4th. King's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Still not moving enough. Boom, boom.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Boom Boom's hit by a counterpunch there.
Use the ring, use the ring.
King's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Move.
Nice combination there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway into round number 5 here. Off target with that hook. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. King's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And that's the end of round 5. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control. Scores well to the belt line again. Fires right back at him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round 6.
More punches.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good block there by King. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. King's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Punches